It is your voice, your vote right here on the night team tonight, and it's the race for Louisville mayor front and center in an exclusive debate tonight from the WHAS11 studios. 4 candidates for mayor answering our questions, like large groups of fighting teens shutting down the Derby Festival early for 2 nights.
It's just not acceptable to have groups of youth disrupting citywide events and leaving families in fear of going to public events. And I think we have to step up security at those events. We have to start holding parents accountable.
So if your kids are violating the curfew, parents are the ones that will be held responsible. At the same time, we need to provide more opportunities for our kids, and that's what we'll be doing through our community centers, so they have more ways and more things to do in our city, and they don't feel the need to get together in mass groups that can cause havoc in our city.
People want to put blame on the parents. However, parents are struggling. Parents work shift work. Parents are doing things to make ends meet, and all the time they can't always take after their children. We do want to hold them accountable, but we also want to do something better for the children, that they will have access.
I think that we do need enforcement that matches the groups that we're dealing with, but enforcement alone will not handle the issues of the youth. They need to feel welcomed in our communities. I've always advocated for 24-hour community centers with funded staff, places where people can go and young people can feel accepted and welcome.
Mayor Craig Greenberg, the incumbent, Councilmember Shamika Parrish-Wright, Tina Burnell, and Lisa Holliday Harris answered questions from me and WHAS11 political reporter Isaiah Kim Martinez tonight. We pressed them on any rules they would put on data center developers.
I am against data centers as the concept. I'm interested in more moratoriums, more information from the planning and zoning on regulations, and it is ahead of the law, the data centers. We got to make sure that we catch up to it, so that would be my goal.
I believe that Louisville can say no to data centers. Huddleston did, the woman out in Mason County, she totally, disagreed with what was happening. I think we could say no, we have enough of them. We don't need a big one. We don't need this hyperscale data center.
Any company who's even thinking of putting a data center in Louisville in the future knows that they're going to have to answer some key questions. First, we're going to need to make sure that they pay for all of their electricity so no one in Louisville's rates go up as a result of a new data center.
The specifics would have to come from the community. I think the community has a right to have their voices heard, their concerns heard, and that has not happened here.
The race for Louisville mayor is a nonpartisan race. It's historic for Louisville. That's coming up on May 19th, and the top 2 vote getters will then head to November.